hundreds of thousands of California residents have been affected by ongoing wildfires. They've lost power, property, and so much more. That's why volunteers from Hawaii are trying to help. Joining us now with more from the American Red Cross is Coralie Matayoshi, Pacific Island Region CEO. Good morning and welcome back.
Good morning.
Now, it's unfortunate and hard to believe that those wildfires have been going on for almost 2 weeks now. Volunteers here are actually right there as we speak.
Right, they are. And like almost the entire state of California has been on a red flag alert, which means high temperatures, low humidity, and really strong winds, almost hurricane strength. It reached up to 70 miles an hour. And about 1 million people were without power, not only like about a week, not only because of preemptive shutoffs, but because damaged power lines, they had to be inspected. So there's about 600 Red Cross volunteers, including 8 of our own, 4 from the Big Island and 4 from Oahu, doing sheltering, and there were nurses that were going.
And there's still a few of them still there. Even though the fires are thankfully almost fully contained, they still need help.
Right. They're about 80% contained, but you know, they'll just flare up, right? So some of them are still there, some of them are on their way home.
Now, we see these wildfires in California, but there are wildfires to be cautious of here. We recently saw one on Maui.
Yes, there's been quite a few on Maui. And, you know, it's a vicious cycle because it rains, the grass grows, and the shrubs grow. Then there's drought, and then it's easier to catch fire. And also the decline in agriculture and farming. That would provide a buffer. But now, with nothing there, it'll just jump and it'll spread really quickly. And so there's a lot of things that you should do to prepare. Of course, always have your go kit.
Right.
And in the case of a wildfire, park your car so that it's in the open, facing the direction that you would evacuate.
Okay.
Or back your car into the driveway so that you're ready to go. Listen to the TV and radio for evacuation alerts. And even something so simple as to put all of your pets in one room so that you can gather them up more quickly to be able to escape.
That's a good tip about your vehicle, because you don't realize that even just 1 minute or so, that's valuable time in a wildfire, right?
Right. And then pay heed, because people say, oh, I have time. Well, wildfires are really quick. So
and then you're so busy doing everything else, gathering everything else, right? What about volunteers? People see these kind of wildfires on TV, and they want to help right away, but it's not that simple.
Right. I mean, the volunteers that we send are trained already, and that's the best ones, because when they go and they come back, they can be leaders in our efforts here when something strikes. Not to say that we don't want new volunteers, we do want them, but they should start here. There's a lot of classes to take, and there's a lot of experience to be gathered here in regular, everyday fires, which respond to every 4 days in Hawaii.
Right.
And so that's where to start. We don't want you to wait until the last minute. So sign up today. Go to redcross.org/Hawaii and look at all the different volunteer opportunities that there are.
And if you don't have the time to help, you can still help in other ways.
Yes, we always need donations. You know, a lot of people think that we get money from the state or federal government. We don't. We need the people of Hawaii to help keep Hawaii Red Cross strong.
That's right. Thank you so much, Coralie, for all that you do.
Thank you.
Thanks to your team, too.
Yes, it's all volunteers.
Oh, amazing. Thank you so much, Coralie.
Thank you.